bro.
Hey, heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. We've got a top 25 showdown in this one, both teams with an opportunity to get a statement victory. As we'll see, the number 15 team in the country, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on the 21st ranked team in the land, the Kansas Jayhawks. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Jayhawks will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And he wide there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. And guys, this is a great time to take a shot if you want on second and short. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. It is a maxim of Tennessee football that you must be physical.
Physical. It's just kind of people they are, right? Tennessee people are physical. They want to do the dirty work. They're willing to do the dirty work, and you love it when your team has a bunch of grinders, a bunch of physical guys, a bunch of blue-collar guys that want to work.
Oh, boy, I thought he was running that dang play. I was going to say.
It's complete to the right. At the 40, there he goes.
I thought he was running that one play. Boy, I tried to read that like it was no tomorrow.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it to him in his hands, right on his frame where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception.
Anyway, one thing I do got to look up how to change the online play, but I will really run Alabama and Notre Dame defense. Boy, nobody does that.
He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
One of the things I love about this offense is they're very versatile in their passing attack. They throw to receivers and tight ends, and the screen game is big as well. This guy is a weapon. You're seeing that here early.
And on those screen passes, I want those defensive linemen to run right up the field, and I want to throw it right over their head where I got some space and I can get my running back going. That is the opposite of what happened right there. There was no space. He couldn't even get going.
Oh, they got the halfback direct. This was so hard. I don't think it's like Alabama's down.
Direct snap. You want to make sure to maximize
that motherfucker halfback direct something different.
To the 41. And the Jayhawks want to crank the tempo. On third and short, they keep it on the ground here. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. A lot of urgency for this offense. Snap it to the back. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They've been running it, but now the pass. He finds
his man, bro.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Safe completion on the screen. Slips a tackle and he's got
Boy.
He's off to the
Oh
races.
my God.
Touchdown, Kansas.
Oh
And
my
once he's in
God.
open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Get out of here.
No doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy shows you right there a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
After that latest answer, tied things up, just about set to kick it away again. From inside his own 15, trying to follow his blockers. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse.
So y'all, if he run that play, he
right.
is
They had the defense on
boy,
their
he
heels.
go control in there when he be
Communication
like,
was going on that
he can-
sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll go with a direct snap. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field.
Quarterback sneak for the touchdown. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. Takes advantage of great field position.
And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. From inside the 15, here's the return. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. They get you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against a motivated defense.
On the run, it's Iamaleava. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Racing down the left side. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tennessee. Ready to try the point after. Bangs it through for an extra point. Aggressive play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Wilson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Kansas offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the change for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Might as well give it to him again. Got enough for the first down and wants more. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll keep it on the ground to the right. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Six-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it. Sweet feet on the move. And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
Now on third down, this offense has been rolling. Can the defense stand tall? Here comes the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Jayhawks want to pick up the tempo. On 4th down, looking to pass. And it's incomplete, a missed opportunity.
And that is a big-time drop right there. 4th down, opportunity to catch it, maybe get the first down. That is tough to swallow, but as a QB, I got to walk over to him and say, listen, dude, we're going to need you later on. I still believe in it.
Looking to throw, it's Iamaleava. Makes the grab down the middle. Still running at the 40. And he's running in the open.
How are they letting this dude do this? He is big as hell.
Touchdown Volunteers.
Like, they keep letting him do the same thing,
I just love
bro.
the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. And I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Let's see what he can do with the return. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's taking the shot. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose. And I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical. Because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
I got to stop that damn receiver, bro. Like, he getting off.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Kansas gets the ball back, and the Jayhawk offense is ready to go to work. They start this third quarter, one-possession game, and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Wide out in motion. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He's looking deep. He's got it on the left. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets him 30 plus.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
Everybody talks about DBs, they talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking downfield, it's Daniels. Got it set up on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
And you're trying to get the ball to the running back quick and let him get some space, but there was absolutely no space. They penetrated quickly, and they got him before he could even get going.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Direct snap. Looking for room at the 30. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Rock Chalk Jayhawk.
I am a great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that, and he can go that far to the house, create big plays. Showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners, and kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown.
And they did tack on that extra point without any adventure. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. Good, solid run on that one as he gets it up to the 33-yard line.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
To the ground with the back. The Volunteers get enough for the first down.
You got to wonder if that's a moral victory for this offensive line, because they have not been running the ball well at all game long. But on that short yardage situation, they finally pick it up, and maybe that's going to be the catalyst for them to get this thing going and spark the run game.
He wants to throw. Rolling to the right, trying to make something happen.
Yes, sir. Don't throw that way. He knew better.
Know the situation, know the game of football, right? When I start to get outside the pocket, I don't see anything there. I can throw the ball away. I don't have to take a sack, get a lost yardage play. I can just throw the ball out of bounds as long as it passes the line of scrimmage. We go on to the next down. No harm, no foul.
They'll throw again after the incompletion. Fires to the middle. He's got it.
How the hell?
And he's brought down after a nice game. And it seems like every time they throw it, it's first down time in Tennessee.
First down time, and then let's go again. Let's throw it again. These offenses are not afraid to throw the football. When you got a trigger man you trust, let it rip.
Makes his connection. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
Stop that damn shit.
Offense set on first down.
Stop this dude, like, bro. I promise you. They cannot stop Cuddy. I swear they can't. But he can't stop me, though.
And the Volunteers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Back to throw, it's Iamaleava. Quickly out to the tight end.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Headed to the end zone. Touchdown ball.
Oh.
And with that, they move out front.
I ain't lie. If I score, I'm going for 2, so
Man, we know
you better try to stop me, bro. I'm going to win this game.
Who needs that? Break the
But he
long
better
touchdown
hopefully
run.
he got
Nice
the
job by
defense to
back.
stop me, but
Seeing
he's
the
going
hole
back and forth. I ain't
explode
gonna lie to
through,
you.
getting a long touchdown.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Wilson. The Kansas offense returns to the field. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So in this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action. It sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
They're bringing heat. He was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Got his man quickly. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And they finally make the tackle.
I knew it. I know he was going to do that. I knew he was going to do that. I said, watch this. He about to do some dumb shit. Or he going to just fuck up his whole dude, bro.
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Neal. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. He's got it on the right. Gets him down at the 30.
He's just doing the absolute dumb stuff that I want you to do. It's like he's doing the dumb stuff that I want him to do. Why would you run in?
Get that ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast. And you watch, he can run away from those linebackers or safeties.
They make the stop, but the sweet pull and catch is plenty to give them a first down.
Well, you're seeing the balance this offense has and how they can create explosive plays in a variety of ways. We just saw one come in the run game, and now you see one coming in the passing game. I'll tell you, they've got this
that's how I can
defense on their
see
heels.
things, bro, like no other person can see, dude.
And he's able to shed one tackle, but still just a very short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play.
Getting that first.
Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first
Well,
down.
getting the first no matter
Well, the
what,
offense knew
bro.
what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
I'm getting the first no matter
Timeout
what.
called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. Let's go. And a big opportunity for this offense to tie the game up in the fourth with a touchdown. Snap it to the back. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down to the 2. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other side. And he's going to take it to the house.
I told you. My play gonna work. My play gonna work. Yeah, I don't know what you think this is. Are you gonna just stop it?
Now, all you need is that extra point. Bring the kicker out there. This is what you do. Just like practice, knock it through the uprights, tie this football game.
Lag, I think he got the lag switch on.
And a little pressure, no problem. The extra point ties the game here in the 4th. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the 4th quarter and about to kick it away. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Pocket starts to collapse. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Hit as he throws. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
That would have been some
When you look at the clock, they've got time for one more play, but they're out of Hail Mary range here, needing a touchdown to win this game. This is going to be a last-second, last-chance play that they practice, by the way, throughout the week. It's going to involve probably a lot of laterals. We've seen crazier stuff happen in college football.
Oh, it's like this. This is how the what's it called? This is the
first play of the first possession of OT. They'll go with a direct snap. He has the first and still on his feet.
Got him.
Man, you talk about striking first.
First play.
The first play, you take it to the house and you flip the whole game. First play.
Yeah, David, that's just 11 guys.
I'm lagging the whole game, Chad.
First play, score a touchdown, put all the pressure on your opponent. They understand what it's going to take to win this football game.
Crazy overtime. Crazy overtime.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. Looking for a gap. It's Sampson. Not a whole lot of room there.
No, sir. You're not
maybe.
me.
2nd and 7.
You're not me.
First possession in overtime. Let's find out who's the more physical side. Let's trust our offensive line to get some movement. Let's establish this run game to try and set up the win.
Dropping back, it's Iamaleava. Firing toward the end zone.
Oh, I tried to pig it. I tried to pig it.
Now a decision to make with a point after.
Obviously, very hard to complete passes.
He
This
go for
area
the
of
two.
the field. Nice execution. Now you're down by one. And now you got to make the decision. Are we going to go for it and try to end the game right here and put this game in our offense's hands?
He missed.
And that's why I love having the ball second, because I get the opportunity to do this. I knew they scored a touchdown. We scored a touchdown. Now, do I want to go for the win, or do I want to continue this game on? It's so nice to have the ball second.
They don't want to play another overtime. They'll try to win it or lose it on a 2-point conversion. Timeout called by the offense, and the last thing you want is any confusion in overtime. This is like that 2-foot putt. They still need to make it to force another overtime. Timeout called by the defense, and better safe than sorry if there's any hint of confusion in overtime. Don't assume on this extra point. They needed to send it to a second OT, and the extra point is good. Here in the second overtime, they'll snap it on first down. The give to the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Vols want to move quickly. The give from the gun. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. They really don't want to settle for a field goal on the opening possession of overtime. It's 3rd and 7. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive. And I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
On 4th down, trying to find his man. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So just a huge conversion on 4th down here in overtime.
That is so impressive, too, Reeds, because at this point of the game, everybody on offense is just so exhausted emotionally and physically. But this is where you got to dial in and lock in. You saw tremendous execution on that 4th down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Field is condensed. Not a lot of room to work with here on 3rd and goal in overtime. The option look. He'll toss it. Touchdown!
I knew it was coming. This period I knew that was 4th down.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
Trying to run it in. They got it. Executed beautifully, and the lead is 8 in double OT. Now on 1st down, they need to answer with a touchdown. Direct snap. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Offense lining up quickly. Look, there's no reason to be uptight here, but you do need to make sure that you... Intercepted, a turnover in overtime.
That's a throw the quarterback would love to have back. You're obviously down here in the red zone. It's overtime. The windows are going to be small. He just got a bit too aggressive with his decision-making. The defense makes him pay, and now they're giving it back to their offense with a chance to kick a field goal here and win.
This is one of the best games we've called this season. A thriller, and it comes down to the wire here in overtime.
I could watch these two teams play another 6 times this year, just back and forth, trading blows, offenses coming up with explosive plays, big hits all over the field. David, this is what college football is all about.
No doubt. I love your excitement, but where's the defensive mentions? Some good defense out there, too, there, homeboy. I know it's not just offenses that get you excited. Some defensive plays, too. Nip and tuck the whole game, decide in overtime, crushing loss.